Hi guys, Friday the 26th of March. Just a quick IAW video for you tonight. Basically it's an information and advice or workout video. So tonight it's going to be a bit of advice for you. Before I get started on that, I just want to say massive thank you to everybody who's been kind of watching my channel so far and subscribing to it and spreading the word. It's going really well. I'm really pleased with how it's going, and yeah, it's got good feelings about it. So thanks to everyone. Please keep spreading the word and subscribing to my channel. So yeah, tonight's an advice video. I kind of touched on it in one of my workout videos. Basically it's talking about the importance of having a kind of role model, somebody you can look up to, somebody who inspires you, to kind of help you progress along the journey you want to go down. When I kind of started out, my inspiration was Bruce Lee. Obviously back then, sort of 17 years ago, there was only kind of videos about and books. There was no internet or anything like that. So I'd seen films of Bruce Lee when I was younger, kind of 10, 11 years old, and everybody kind of watches him at that age, I think, and like the mums and dad are saying, oh, watch this bloke on here and stuff, and you kind of watch it as a kid, but you don't kind of pay much attention really, obviously to the finer details. I just thought, wow, look at him, but it was kind of gone out of my mind a couple of days after. But when I kind of realised I wanted to start training seriously, I kind of focused on him. I bought all these videos of all these films and all the documentaries that I could get my hands on. I went to bookshops, I got all these kind of books, and I just spent days and days just watching his films, watching the way he moved, looking at his physique, and kind of over months and months reading his books, studying his training methods, all his workout routines, kind of his diet, kind of looked at all the kind of ways he worked out, all the stretching techniques he did, all his weightlifting routines, different kind of weightlifting exercises he did, and kind of that gave me a massive boost in my own personal training. I kind of stuck an image of him in my mind, and I kind of planted that image there, and I know I'd never end up anywhere near like him, like as good as he is or as physically developed as he was, but it was someone for me to kind of aim up to and follow, and kind of try and get there best I could. So as I say, I kind of stuck that image in my head, and every kind of workout I did, you kind of see progressions in your own body, your own strength or your own stamina, and having that kind of image and person to kind of push you on is a massive thing. It makes training so much easier, and it did kind of evolve over the years. I've always been into the athletics. I've loved watching athletics, and back in my sort of day when I was training, there was kind of Paula Radcliffe. She was obviously a long distance runner, did kind of 10,000 metre runs and marathon runs, and obviously the kind of work ethic and just the sheer amount of repetition of movement she must put in to kind of get to that position is phenomenal. The mindset she must have, and the drive, and just as I say, the sheer amount of repetition of training is phenomenal. And I used to love watching her running and giving 100% every time she got on the track or on the road. And It was really brilliant for me to watch. And also kind of Kelly Holmes. I mean, she wasn't as big a distance runner as Paula Radcliffe, but she kind of did the 800 and 1500 metres. And again, every time she went out, she gave 100%. She really pushed herself all the time, and got her 2 gold medals at the Olympics one year, and obviously succeeded at what she wanted to do. And again, just that kind of drive to keep going and pushing the body to the limits really was phenomenal for me to watch. So all them kind of things, if you can get them into your head, will definitely help you along the way. I mean, obviously, if you're kind of starting off with your training, it's a good point now, obviously, to get that image of somebody in your head. And you can, it's a lot easier now. Obviously, there's the internet, and there's millions and millions of people you can kind of follow out there, to get you motivated. So, I'd advise you to definitely do that, and kind of look at their kind of workout routines, and get some kind of advice from what they kind of do, and kind of put that into your routines. Obviously, you want to choose somebody really who you kind of following that same kind of path. Obviously, if you're going to want to be a footballer, then choose a kind of footballer to kind of look up to, whether it's a weightlifter or an athlete, a boxer, kind of do that same thing. And even if you're kind of into your training, it's always good to have a inspiration, and you can definitely change it as you go along as well. You can kind of keep looking around, and you find somebody else and you think, oh yeah, what he's doing or what she's doing is really good, and kind of use that to your benefit as well. So, and like I say, it does make training so much easier if you've got that kind of vision of where you want to go. And also you can have role models, obviously, just from them as a person, what their beliefs might be, or the way they kind of live their life, or the kind of advice they give to people, the way they conduct themselves. So you can kind of take that from any kind of walk of life and kind of put that into how you are, and kind of improve yourself each day. And you can, there's that many ways, as I say, you can kind of do that now. So yeah, that's me my first kind of advice video. As I say, get yourself a role model, get a person who you can look up to, who you can kind of focus on, and that'll help you along the path of your journey. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Just a quick update on my channel. I'm up to about 1,000 repetitions a week now of each exercise. So I'm really pleased with how that's going. Still got a long way to go, but still got 9 months yet to get my body ready for next year. As I say, please keep spreading the word. Please keep, spreading to friends and family. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you go onto YouTube and type in Ink Fitness Guy, INKED Fitness Guy, it'll come up, and obviously you can just subscribe then and follow my journey. Thanks very much, guys. Take care. See you soon.